Bonjour, vous. Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Learn with Anubhav. If you have already subscribed to my channel, press the bell icon to get the latest updates. In today's class, we are continuing with CBSE Class 10 French sample paper solving for the batch 2024-5. And till now, we have completed section A, section D, and halfway through section C. In this video, we are going to do the remaining questions of section C. Right? And the credit for this sample paper, of course, goes to CBSE. It's just that I'm discussing the answers here to help you out and also to explain you the solutions. Okay. This is the part 5 video. So we have to start question number 7 onwards. Okay. Remplissez les blancs par les adjectifs ou les pronoms possessifs. Fine. One trick that I suggest for such questions, you see a noun after the blank, you use an adjective. There shouldn't be anything in between. Okay. And if you see anything else or nothing after the blank, it has to be a pronoun. Okay. So this is a trick that you can use, but it's better to not to use the trick and to use the actual methodology, the analysis. Okay, using the analysis. So remplissez blanc par les adjectifs ou les pronoms possessifs. We are doing 7A first. Number 1. Ils prennent dash parapluie et Bertrand prend dash. So ils prennent leur parapluie. Parapluie. It's in plural. And the possessor is also plural. So the first blank will have the adjective possessive leur. Second blank, Bertrand prend his. Right? Bertrand takes his. So, leur sien. Parapluie. Plural in first part. But parapluie, despite of ending with E, it's masculine singular. So, Bertrand prend leur sien. Just a minute. Let me just check the recording if it's going on fine or not. Yes, it's going on perfectly all right. Then, puis-je emprunter dash gomme? J'ai perdu dash. So can I borrow your eraser? I forgot mine. So you can use both. Votre is also fine. Ta is also fine. Because the possessor is actually not indicated. Yes, you need to use second person that is indicated, but second person singular or plural it isn't indicated. So you can write votre, you can write ta, both are completely fine. So, votre gomme, j'ai perdu la mienne. Possessor is je and the object is feminine singular. So, la mienne. I hope you are aware of the fact that for adjective and pronoun possessive, you need to see two things. Number one, the possessor, and number two, the nature of the object for which you are using the adjective or the pronoun. If you are facing problems in these, then do check out my revision videos. I have already uploaded 3 to 4 revision videos as much as I can recall in the previous two batches. Right. So we have third part. Ce sont dash disques ou sont dash. So these are my discs. They are yours. Okay. Very easy. Mes disques and les tiens. Masculine plural. Les tiens. Fourth. Elle pense souvent à dash, amie. She thinks often about her friend. So son amie. It's O by the way. Pense-tu dash. Now R is not the part of the question, but if it's R in the first part, you have to use R here to make it complete. So pense-tu about her, about yours. Like, do you think about yours? Do you think about your friend? So, pense-tu à la tienne? R needs to be written. If it's not written, then it will be wrong. Fifth, nous parlons de nos professeurs et vous parlez d'âge. So, nous parlons, I read the answer. Nous the possessor, and professor, the object is plural. So we have to use no, and we can't use notre. If it was professor, singular, without an S, then we would have used notre, but here it has to be no because it has S. Et vous parlez dash. The plus les votre becomes they votre. The contraction. Contraction question for sure comes at least one or two in the exam, right? So make sure you're thorough with the questions of pronoun possessive where we have contraction like this. It's like articular contracted, the concept of articular contracted and pronoun possessive combined together. Okay, so they both the. Uh-oh, just a minute. Seventh B, we have Complétez avec les adjectifs ou les pronoms démonstratifs. Again, very interesting. So first one we have dash robe ne me plaît pas. This dress does not please me. J'aime dash de ma sœur. So this dress, cette robe, adjective, feminine singular. J'aime dash de ma sœur. I like the one of my sister. Now we have already a direct specification of my sister, so we won't use demonstrative composite, prono demonstrative composite we won't use, we will simply use prono demonstrative sampler. I hope you are aware of it that sampler doesn't have a suffix and composite have a suffix either si or la to indicate, to directly indicate towards an object or a noun as per, as we say. So j'aime celle de ma sœur. Number two, I'm a class, quelle cravate mettrais-tu? Cravat, feminine singular. Dash u dash. So when it's dash u dash, you have to use pronoun possessive, both si and la. So quel cravat, feminine singular. Celle-ci ou celle-là. Third, je viens d'acheter dash roman. I just bought this novel, so ça roman. Mais je veux dash qui est en français. But I want the one which is in French. So, mais je veux celui qui est en français. Fourth, remplissez dash fiche par dash. So, remplissez, fill this fiche is not form, I guess. So, fill this, not that one there. Okay, so set fiche, usually we indicate the thing closer to us, like we can say here first and then we say there, right? So set fiche par celle-là, not that one there. Fifth, qui a dit dash? Very easy. Qui a dit ça? Who said that? So, ça, the neutral adjective demonstrative. This. It's done. Now we have relier les phrases avec le pronom relatif simple ou composé. Remplacer le nom souligné par le pronom. Okay, we have three more questions. I will look up the entire board. Sorry for that. Oh, no question mark, of course, in the answer. So these are the answers. You can take a screenshot or something. And then I'm erasing it off. Okay. Perfect. So we have question number 8. A part. Really les phrases avec les pronominatifs simples ou composés, we need to join the phrases. C'est le prof, full stop. Tu as acheté des fleurs pour ce professeur. So, pour, so professor, it's indicating what? Composite, right? Pronominative composite. We have a preposition here. So, c'est la professeur pour laquelle, masculine singular, pour laquelle tu as acheté des fleurs. As simple as that. Number two, un désert est un endroit. Il y a très peu d'eau dans cet endroit. Dans cet endroit. Dans. Preposition. Again, we have to use the composite. And endroit, masculine singular. So, dans lequel. Un désert est un endroit dans lequel il y a très peu d'eau. Where there is very little water. Third, j'adore la fille. Dash, tu parlais à cette fille hier devant la poste. À cette fille. Again, composé. J'adore la fille à laquelle tu parlais hier devant la poste. Fourth, okay, no, not please. Fourth, montre-moi le livre de français. Tu m'en as beaucoup parlé. Okay, if we replace this en by, like we extend the sentence by removing en, it will become tu m'as beaucoup parlé des livres de français. Right? And parler de quelque chose, it becomes a verbal phrase. We know it pretty clear that in such scenario where we have a confusion between de laquelle, desquelles, etc. and dans, we see the nature of the sentence. If it's a verbal phrase, we use dans. If it's a prepositional phrase, we use the composite with the. Right, here it's verbal. So, dans. Montre-moi le livre de français dont tu m'as beaucoup parlé. On will go away. Fifth, voici la belle vie, elle y est née. So here's the beautiful city. She was born there. So E will be replaced by U. Very easy. Complément de lieu. Very easy question. So pronominative sampler. Voici la belle vie où where she was born. Elle est née. Very easy. Now question number 8. This was A part. Question number 8 B part. You have to do any of the two. I'll do both of them. Remplacer les noms soulignés par les pronoms personnels I, en, etc. Pronoun question. We have tonique as well here. Okay. In such questions, we can't skip tonique, we can't skip sujet pronom. So it has all sorts of pronouns that come under the pronom personnel topic. First, hier soir, j'ai vu les filles de ma tante au marché. Now, les fils de ma tante. You can't really make it like les and or separately because les fils de ma tante is a singular noun. The sons of my aunt. Right. So, hier soir, les fils de ma tante becomes direct object. Je les ai vus au marché. But direct object pronoun comes before auxiliary verb avoir, which means we have to do subject verb agreement with the past participle because it's the rule, right? So hier soir, je les ai vus with an S au marché. Hier soir, je les ai vus au marché. As simple as that. Number two. Il va raconter les histoires à ses parents. Les histoires COD à ses parents COY. Where will be the pronouns placed? Il va raconter. He's going to narrate. So il va raconter futur proche. We place the pronouns in futur proche before the main verb and not before alle. So il va les leur raconter. Third, say dash mon ami. Say mon ami with an E. So say tell. We are using pronotonic here to put emphasis. Okay. So say tell. Qui a donné le portable comme cadeau à sa maman? So who gave a phone as a gift to her mom? So qui l'a donné? Le portable. Le portable it's masculine singular. So we won't use any subject verb agreement here. Simply qui l'a who gave it to her mom. To her mama. Uh, donne comme cadeau à sa maman. Comme cadeau à sa maman. In such question, you need to write the full sentence, no other option. Euh, Donnes-tu toujours? Oh, non. Les femmes vont acheter beaucoup de robes au magasin pour leurs filles. Au magasin, complément de lieu, Y, de robe, fine, en. Since it's about quantity, beaucoup de robe, it's about quantity. But the expression of quantity will be retained. We can't skip that. So beaucoup will stay in the answer, the robe will be replaced. Les femmes, again, it's futur proche, so vont, E comes first, E ont acheté beaucoup pour leur fille. Ils ont acheté beaucoup pour leur fille. Ils ont acheté beaucoup pour leur fille. And number 5, we have donnes-tu toujours de l'argent à ton père? De l'argent, E-N, à ton père, C-O-Y, Louis. So, mind it, donnes-tu. It's simple inversion in present tense. So, both the pronouns will come before the verb. Okay. So, Louis en donnes-tu. Louis en donnes-tu toujours. Okay, that's all. Now the last one, question number 9. Why the numbering is like 6, 7, 8, 9? It should have been 1, 2, 3, 4. But if it's in the sample paper 6, 7, 8, 9, to avoid confusion, I'll be writing 6, 7, 8, 9 only. I'm erasing this much only. This much will be sufficient because just one word answers. 7 words need to be written. 7 parts, subjunctive. Make sure you're thorough with the exceptions. You need to attempt any 5. And as always, I highly condemn attempting extra. Please don't attempt extra questions. Attempt that much only, as much as is required. And I'm saying it beforehand. I'm uploading this video in November. Exam will be somewhere in February, March. Okay, you have sufficient time. No excuses, please, for God's sake. After the day of exam, like once the exam gets over, the conversation is filled with doubts that okay, we attempted these many number of questions, we attempted extra. Are we gonna get marks? Are we not gonna get marks? Please don't, because something that I have got to know from the teachers, 7 parts are there. You got to attempt 5. You did all 7. Up to the 5th one only you will be considered. But some teachers of some schools say the otherwise. They say best 5 will be given. So, and we don't have exact information from the board. So better not to take risk. Okay, don't take risk. Study well and answer that much only as much as required. See, seven are there, seven parts. You need to do those five for which you are most confident, right? So, very easy. It's very easy. Question number nine. Friendship times have been made pretty difficult. Like it's perceived to be very difficult, but it's actually not if we talk about class 11, 12, even 11, 12 curriculum. It's pretty easy. It's even easier than class 10th. Okay, 11 and 12th. Because the core subjects are to be uh, taken care of more. So class 11, 12 French is slightly less complicated than 10th. I mean, and 10th is also not much complicated. Je suis contente que tu allais chez le médecin. So, aller is an exception. Tu is the subject. I'm writing the subject and the verb conjugation in subjunctive. So, tu, I. Also, to be noted in class 12, subjunctive is not a separate question. Subjunctive is a part of mettez-les verbes en temps. Okay. In 10th, it's a separate question. Ali veut que nous dash être à l'heure au théâtre, nous soyons être. Again, it's an exception. It. Bien que vous dash connaître les verbes, il faut épeler bien les mots. Okay, so vous connaissiez. It's not an exception. It's following the rule of conjugation of subjunctive. Vous connaissiez. Similarly, elle veut qu'il, recevoir is the verb, ce cadeau, il reçoive. The stem and subjunctive ending E with il. Okay, reçoive. Il faut que je finisse le travail à l'heure. Je finisse. Okay, here it's il, here it's je. Je finisse. Then, faire is an exception. Il est bon que tu dash. Faire du sport, tu fasses. F-A-S-S-E-S. And je voudrais qu'elle apprendre, not an exception, bien cette leçon. Elle apprenne. A-P-P-R-E-N-N-E-N-T. Perfect. With this, section C is also over. Now we are left with only section B. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Learn with Anubhav. And if you have any doubts or suggestions, you may write that in the comment section below. You may also like my Facebook page by the same name, Learn with Anubhav. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Au revoir. N'oubliez pas, long, conseil, c'est l'amour.